Yes, how am I just irresponsible? Hello, good evening, everyone. How you guys doing today? You're all welcome to Voice of the Chat session. I'm happy to be with you live today. I hope this session is going to be helpful to you. Please share with your friends, family, neighbor, whatever to join this session. By the way, my name is Clinton Onos with Market Alarm. As always, Market Alarm is here to help you make sense of your trading and investing. If this is the first time you're seeing this channel, please smash the like button for us. It will help a lot. And of course, you can subscribe, turn on the notification bell to get all the important information. Before we go straight to analyzing the chart, nothing you will see or hear is a financial, legal, or tax advice. Please do your own research always. We start wasting further time. Let's go straight to the chart. All right, we'll start with Bitcoin. Like I said earlier, I'm expecting Bitcoin around the previous structure, right? Around 52K. God, if things want to get messy, Bitcoin might likely go deeper, right? Around this likely demand zone, but I don't really think that is going to happen. I think Bitcoin is going to find good support around this level, right? That's what I said the last time. For those of us who are just joining us, you can please, after this live session, you can take a look at the previous videos and see what we said about Bitcoin, right? At this point, I told you that short-term structure has been broken to the downside, right? Of course, the price is currently going downward. Just by the way, this is price action analysis, right? So you can expect terminologies that is taken from some other school of thoughts, right? Like Wyckoff, the man of smart money, whatever, right? So it's a combination of knowledge, right? So told you guys that this structure is broken, right? We'll likely see a retracement of the move that broke structure. That's why I drew this here. Might likely break, deceive everybody that's going to be going long, right? Come this at this equal level, come here, take out some what do they call themselves, some futures or margin traders, whatever they are, take all of some of them out, and of course give us the last leg. That's what I think. It might likely just shoot up, break this down structure, right? Told you these are structures, right? It might likely come here now, right now. Please see my video on structure. It will help you a lot, right? I did a video on market structure, that is identifying the market highs, lows, or high highs. Like as we can see, the market is coming down really. This was the latest high, right? Market came down, made a low, made a lower high there, right? Made a lower low, right? Made a lower high, right? Of course, yeah, made a lower low here and making a lower high. This is considered not important. This low is not important at the moment because you can assume this whole move is one single move. So what we have here is 1, 2, 3, right? 4, probably 5 to hit around this 52K region and push up, right? And that might likely happen after the price going up to kind of give some hope before it comes and probably goes up, or it can just goes up to retest this, break it down. The structure we are currently looking at this moment is this, right? The latest high, right? Of course, going down, this is the structure that was in focus, that is currently in focus, not was. This is a structure that is in focus, broke this structure, right? As long as price is below this structure, it's bear, right? We're looking to sell. Of course, if the recent lower high, right? This recent lower high, if price breaks it above, right? We're looking to go long. So that is structural wise, right? Of course, as price make move around such region, there are other things that you look out for, right? But on overall the market is still uptrending, right? I feel it's just going to retest and of course go for a target of 98k, right, to 100k, right, as soon as possible, right? So this is just you can recall that this was the previous high, right? So it's only normal for price to dance around that region before resuming its upward move, right? How long this is going to take is what I cannot determine, because if the crypto market is volatile, there can be an announcement, it can be a news of one ways buying and price can just quickly shoot up to the moon, like they say, right? But it's not really that easy, right? I believe institutional investors and whales like buying the lows, right? So they would like to wait for a reasonable low, of course, fair value that will give them a high rate of profits, so to say. So there are a lot of structures, you know, each time frame you look at, there are structures embedded, right? So structures within structure, that is the fractal nature of the market. It's not my making, it's not anybody's fault, right? The fractal nature of the market, what you're currently seeing in daily is not what who is looking at the past is seeing, right? Of course, it's not what who is looking at an hourly chart is seeing, right? An hourly chart, we can say, okay, this is the structure that just got broken, tested, and of course your target should be on a shorter time frame, right? This is a structure you see here broken, retracement of the move that broke structure, right? Retrace around 80-something%, so that there's a huge order block, huge order here, right? That send the price, that's currently sending the price down. And of course those guys who did that, they are probably likely around their profit level. They might have targeted this inefficiencies or imbalances around this region, this slight imbalances around this region, and of course the overall demand zone, right? The overall demand zone. So these short-term guys, they might have cashed out, right? Because they are looking to buy long to break which structure. Because it depends on what you're looking at, really. So friends, if you are long-terming, don't worry, we'll keep hodling. You don't have to sell, you don't have to panic, because it's gonna go back. As at May, June, right? Bitcoin was down up to like I think 29, right? 29 thereabout. And of course, yeah, Bitcoin is more than 100% as it is. So there's really nothing to fear. You might likely see the bottom forming here, right? Okay. They really don't. Let's just wait for higher time frame confirmation of a reasonable break of structure, right? Okay, this is the structure line here. Price is dancing around that region. That's if you're looking at higher time frame, right? Higher time frame, this is structure that we need to, of course, we've broken into structure, right? But price is still dancing around that region. You might quickly reject it, deceive everybody that is going short, push it up, and of course continue its upward movement. At the moment, you should be looking really to find a buying price, and as far as I'm concerned, a reasonable buying price will be around 52k, right? course can go deeper. At least 52k, as far as I'm concerned, is a fair value of this current down move, right? Of course, this might likely be the last you will see before the shoot to 100k. All right, hopefully. And of course, we are still watching this flag, right? And I told you that this might likely be, I don't know if you recall, or probably you're just new. I told you this might likely be an expanding flag as a retracement of the first wave of wave 3. I keep saying, okay, let's assume this is wave 1, right? 2, right? 3, and of course 3 is not completed. This is likely a wave 2 of wave 3, right? 1, 2, and of course the third wave of wave 3 should go hit here before we see the fourth wave of this O move, right? This O move, the fourth wave coming around this level. So there are a lot of orders around this level. If I'm to take care, I don't think that's necessary. That's going too far. All right, friends, please share with your friends, family, neighbors, whatever, wherever. Because the chat box is open, you can come talk to me. I don't know, probably this time PM, it's not, I hardly see people online, but this time, probably this time it's not convenient for a lot of people. I'll have to take a look, but I feel this is a really good time for us going forward. But whatever it is, guys, please share with your friends. Of course, if you watch this video later, it's still the same thing anyway. All right, let's quickly look at Gala. Gala, of course, is uptrending. I wouldn't want anyone to go touching this except you know what you're looking for. Of course, the reasonable retracement. My 2 target, if you've been following me, my 2 target is meant based on this move already. So I am expecting retracement, right? So yeah, I am. My 2 target is meant based on my fib level, right? The 1.618 and 2.618 is currently met. So if you are currently playing Gala, I'm not saying Gala cannot move further. It can, but if you drop to a lower time frame, you have a better understanding of what I'm talking about. Of course, there's sell-off, guys, to profit here. They are taking profit at this level. Of course, more likely see the price dipping down, right, to a reasonable percent before other investors will buy, because nobody really, except for retailers and newbies, right, weak orders, nobody really want to buy the high. Everybody's looking to buy the low, and of course the low can only happen when the price drop to a reasonable level, probably the previous structural level where a lot of orders were sitting, right, around that level. Price might come around that level, right? Of course, that's reasonable, or probably the previous structure tested to confirm and never comes back there again for a very long time. That's possible, because there are a lot of imbalances. There are a lot of imbalances around this level. Price might likely come free, right? A lot of the immediate imbalances here. Price, of course, the demand zone. There are a lot of things that you can look out for a retracement. So for me, right, no matter how far the price goes from here, is not a touch for me. I'm sorry. No matter, it doesn't matter. Probably the price will go to $1, $2, $5. It's really not my concern. I will work with my strategy. I stick to my strategy, and of course I have good results with my strategy, right? So if you stay focused, if you stay patient, price will definitely come to you. Never FOMO, never fear of missing out. You aren't missing anything. Of course, opportunity will always come. There is opportunity for another leg up, but wait for a reasonable retracement, which in my opinion is already starting, because the price has really topped 2 major targets that investors look out for. So you might likely see the price going down with following this either channel or whatever. However the price wants to go down, we'll watch. And of course, take a look at this trend line. You can still watch this trend line as it breaks, right? As it breaks, watch it very carefully. Of course, you can wait till it breaks before you exit your positions. Sell off, take some profits, go smile, man. Go smile to the bank, take some profit. Is important. It's your hard work, you deserve it, right? Because if I am to consider this break of RSI also, RSI showing divergence from here to here, right? From these highs, it's not good for me. You can go do it by view, right? Okay, that's that. Let's look at what's this, FTTX, right? I randomly choose this chart, so during the Q&A session, of course, you can ask me to pull out any chart, right? We'll take a look at it critically, right? FTS looks good for me, right? A lot of these imbalances has been filled, right? From here to here, as you can see, price right, a lot of this exist here, they do here, right? They do here. If price wants to be fair, let him come work out his inefficiencies, because he has come work out the inefficiencies that existed, because that lies so many what's it called, so many accumulation, white off, right? Yeah, preliminaries, what's it called, preliminary supply, whatever, preliminary, right? And selling climax, automatic retracement, ST, was there spring gear, the springboard. Can't see clearly, looks like probably on another time frame there should be. Then looking for what's it called, jump across the quick ride, jump across the quick retrace test of spring around here, right? Because price continue upward, and of course came to this level, crashed down. Price at a reasonable support level, right? This is a reasonable demand level. Let's hope, of course, that you should know that's an hour chart, so a lot of these days this might just be the spring I was talking about, right? And yes, of course, it took out all these lows, right? And it spring up almost immediately, took out all these lows, right? And it spring up, so this might likely just be it, and of course come break structure and do what it's supposed to do, right? At the moment we can't say yet, right? Let's watch. We can also take, of course, this move is obviously not over. This is a completed structure, right? And a completed structure, well, assume this is 1, this is 2, this is 3. Of course, you guys know the drill. My target is here, right? It's my conservative target. Of course, if you want to be aggressive, you can go for 220. So once 140, 160 is good for me, right? The target is not met yet, so there's so much upward potential for this, right? Of course, I see price coming up from this level, right? Yes, I do. I see price, and okay, will it go deeper? I don't think so. Don't expect it to go deeper, right? If I want to take this retracement. All right, guys, I hope you can hear me. I hope the audio is good enough. Please let me know. This is supposed to be an interactive session. It's supposed to be talking to me, right? That's why it's tagged voice of chart. Let's listen to voice of the chart and allow the chart tells us what to do and what not to do, right? Of course, it's sitting around 6.118, so might likely get a go here, right? This is good. Might likely get a go here. I don't think there is much to do here in terms of still going down. Where they said Bitcoin collapse. Of course, Bitcoin is not going to collapse. At 52K is a reasonable fair price, right? So I think you should start building your orders right away, right? Start building orders. You can dollar cost average if you will, if you want, right? We can watch for this to break. Of course, retest and you go, right? Because I think that's going to happen sooner than you expect. So be on the look for this. It's going to go, right? All right, that's it. Let's look at the halftime. Let's look at Clay. Friends, please share with your friends, family, neighbor, whatever. Please invite friends and family to come do this. Let's watch this. Let's learn from this. Of course, let's build our confidence watching this and seeing this. That is the essence of this, right? Of course, we have opportunities to learn from each other. That's why this is live. So you can go talk to me. Let me know your ideas. Of course, I will have to take a look, and of course, we'll reconcile. That is the essence of life, right? So don't know if this price is okay. It looks real. So price at one point price at one point was pumped at $4, $4.4, right? And it collapsed. It collapsed. Oh, this is funny, my friends. It's really funny. All right. What should we look out for? Is Clay dead? Is Clay dead? Clay looks dead to me. It looks dead to me. I'm sorry, my friends. I'm sorry I'm laughing. It looks dead. Is this reaccumulation? First accumulation. Of course, this accumulation took out a lot of. Oh my god. This is funny stuff to watch. You know the dream, my friends. My target was met. Of course, it couldn't get to my aggressive target, but at least the reasonable target, the conservative target was met, taking the whole. That's when if you have entered here, of course, deep retracement after that is expected and unlikely. It did more than deep retracement. This is if this is real, man, this is more than retracement. This is total collapse, right? Oh my god. This is total collapse, right? Well, it's not bad. Around it's below 70% collapse, right? So we should say, okay, at the moment, guys, please don't go touch this. I feel this is dead. I feel someone took a whole lot of someone cash a whole lot of money from this. But why would someone be so wicked to just dump this on everybody? No, that's too that's too wicked. I hope it comes back again. All right, my friends, what's next? Let's look at Celo. Celo, of course, Celo did similar thing, collapse, right? Collapse, but not as dangerous as. At least he's working his way back, right? But this looks more like dead stuff, right? It's not giving us any reasonable way to go, right? So this is relatively new, right? If you believe in this, you can go build up your portfolio on this, right? Relatively new. They are all basically trying to give us a third layer according to Elliott wave, because there are other ways you can you can take advantage of this, right? So this move up, this leg up, swing low to high, retracement of it 61%, right? Around this level is a good one to buy, because price can go much as, okay, price came here already to feed the imbalances that existed around this level, right? And there's still more, because it looks like it's filled already, so might likely go from here, right? No need to come down here again, because it can still come do one shot here. I don't think it will, right? Let's watch out for this break. Let's watch out for this break, right? Let's look more like I see a triangle. What kind of triangle is it this now? Look more like a regular one. A regular triangle. What is this, friends? Let me know in the comment section. All right, let's watch this to break, and I think potential to the upside is still in play. It's an obvious completed circle, obvious almost 100% retracement. And notwithstanding, the circle was completed, right? Try to fib the retracement of the completed target 1.6. It's pretty accurate. It's pretty something that works well with crypto, because crypto is relatively new, so there's still not much manipulation, right? So this might likely work out, because the target that would have scared me is not hit yet. Target is around $16 and $22, so there's still upward potential for this. So let's target basically 16 to 17, 16 to $17, right? That's reasonable for us, right? Rose, can you do that? Rose, please deliver, right? Deliver. Let's drop to lower time frame to see if because there's a break of structure here. Oh yeah, there's a break of structure here, so we turn bullish until the reverse is the case. Is there a reverse yet? There is none. Did this more make a high? Because if this one, if you can argue this one made a high, this is equal, right? There's still upward potential. There's a lot of liquidity lying around this level that the price will come swap very soon, right? It's just coming to come feel some of the inefficiencies, in my opinion, around this level, right? That's what it came to feel, right? Around this region, because that coincides with support and resistance. That if it's going to hold, right? Because there's huge what's it called, the other block, there's supply demand zone here, and might likely come work out, right? I don't think that's applicable to crypto really, but if it's Forex, might likely come see a touch of this, no, for a move up. I don't think crypto is really not for this is a level to watch out for a buy, right? Of course, we can officially say this move going down is finished, and we look forward to a move going up. That is because the structure. Please watch my video on structure. It's going to help you a lot. That's because the structure broke, right? Now, how did I know the structure broke? Simple, very simple. This move coming downward, right? This was the high, this was the low, right? This didn't make a low. This is obviously did not make a high. This, well, okay, let's say this is high, right? This is lower high, right? This is lower, this is low, right? This one can't consider this as a lower low. This is a lower low, right? This is a lower high, right? Right? Then if you look closely, friends, this is another lower low, right? Price came like this, do like this, came down, right? Of course, this is a lower high, right? This one came up. We can assume there's one here, right? This all is one. This is my assumption. This is my assumption here, right? Did this, right? This don't feel okay. This whole, I can just say this all is one. This another one. This another one. This one here, right? And of course, price came, broke the structure, right? You can clearly see the structure broke, right? The price was coming downward on a downtrend. All of a sudden, there's a switch. Of course, the switch, what we are testing, this area here is a significant buy, and I think that coincides with is it a trend line or what's there? Is there a trend line there? What's there? What's there? Of course, we can see, we can form a trend line, but that's really not important, right? So really not important. So let's hope for a target to be met anytime soon. Long term, right? Think long term, my friends. Think long term. Think long term. Important to think long term, right? It's important to think long term, right? Because the structure going forward is like this one here. It's not broken yet, right? This is where most of the orders lies, right? So price can actually really come here, and this is the demand zone, right? So all right, that's it, friends. Thanks for your time. I appreciate. Any question, please comment section. I will appreciate. Of course, invite your friends, family, share with your neighbors wherever they are. They will appreciate the content we are pushing out here, because it's for the benefit of everybody, benefit of you, benefit of me. Of course, as I teach you, I learn more, right? Of course, I hope to learn from you. No one is an island of knowledge, so we all can benefit from each other one way or the other. So Rose is like few percent away from this major target. So if you want to short term take advantage of this, why not? You can, right? You can. Nothing says you cannot. That's around 29%, right? I dropped a lower time frame. Let me see if there's a reasonable okay, buying climbers, right? First preliminarily, what's it called? VP preliminary whatever, buying climbers, right? FT whatever. Of course, this is accumulation going on, but I feel this accumulation is going to work its way to this place, right? To this region. I feel it's going to do this, right? It's what I feel, right? It's going to do this, right? Do this, accumulate down, come, do this, come, do this, of course, do this, break structure, right? That's what I feel it's going to do. Can even go higher. So you can really join this reaccumulation, right? Because between this high and this high, there's no divergence, right? Between this high, there's really not much to even debate about here, right? I think there is upward potential between this high, right, and this high. There's no divergence yet, so we can't say the trend is tired already. And of course, major target is not reached. So of course, if you want to even go aggressive, there are other targets to to look out for here, right? That's simply retracing this first leg, and you guys know the drill, my friends. You know, according to Elliott wave, this is a completed circle, right? This circle is gone. We're focusing on this circle and this one, right? This is this hole is 2, right? 1 2 3. This is 2. Of course, this is 3, right? 3 should be around here. Of course, 4 will dip down around this level, and we'll go for a 5, which can be of equal height with 3, right? Then that like forming head and shoulder before we see A, B, C major retracement. So this is not a bad one to look at, to go in for. What do they have to offer? What's the rose all about? Oh, okay, that's Oasis network here. Oasis network, I think come on, I think okay, next generation blockchain platform, open finance, responsible for the data economy combined, right? They are blockchain, scalable DeFi revolution, and DeFi blockchain, and all that. A lot to offer, right? And of course, look at, of course, there's no data for rate of return. Of course, 10 billion mass supply, not bad. Capital mark at this moment is 1.2 billion. Not bad, not bad. It's not bad. Our watch list 100 people currently. It's not bad, not bad. So not bad at all. Not bad. Okay, that's Forex, please. That's not your business at the moment, right? It's crypto. Let's focus here. All right, friends, that's it. That's the Q&A. If you have any question, please push it. I want to have it, right? No question. On absence of any questions, let's review any of the charts, right? We took out ADA. What's ADA doing? I think there's one ADA that I used in making analysis. Where is it? Can I find it? I want something that I did previously. That okay, let's oh my god, this came down all the way to the demand zone. It pushed beyond the support. Of course, lower time frame, you can look at it here. A lot of people will look. Okay, you can also look at it. Lower time frame, you might likely find the break of structure around this level, right? Came all the way to fill the inefficiencies around this level, came all the way. Okay, I think I was expecting, I was expecting a return from here along the trend line, broke the trend line, right? Of course, there was a push. Of course, there was a push up. You couldn't go meet my target, friends. Right. Okay, if you ever watch this and you trusted this analysis, please keep trusting it. Target is still here, right? Don't be as you can see, this whole move is a weak move, right? It's obvious, right? This whole move is a weak move, right? Because there are a lot of demand sitting here that is coming to work out, right? It's demand zone, right? So if I drop to a lower time frame, I should look out for an hour structure break. Okay, and our structure break is going on like friends, you can ask questions, please comment section. That's why I'm here for you. I appreciate this eye going down, right? This is low, right? So look out for, right? Look out for when the structure is going to break around here, right? If it's a mini structure, right? Well, let's look when it's gonna break. Let's switch the bias to blue again, but the overall is still bull, just coming to work out this demand region. And of course that is that's around 61.8%, right? So it's not bad, and my overall target is still up there, $35, right? 35. It's gonna go there, my friends. Don't panic. There's really no need to panic at all. This is a good to go, right? Be confident. A lot of investors are going to come in at this level. This is a demand level they are watching out for. Wherever they are, come on, guys, come up and put up a big, large order. Let my viewers know you can do this, right? Don't put us in anxiety. This is your region. Of course, this is a structure. If it breaks, because it's still gonna go up for you to manage your trade properly. So if you break this, you're still gonna come up to confirm a lot of course. You can clearly see a lot of imbalances here, right? Price doesn't like that. Price action doesn't like that at all. You see clearly huge imbalances that you need to come and feel, right? Huge one, very huge one. So I can expect price to come fill this for us, right? Because you came to fill this, right? Price just came now to fill this whole region. So why will you not come to fill this region? It will, right? That's how it works, right? It has come to fill this region. It should go fill this region for us for a move up, right? The confidence is gonna happen. So there's nothing to fear. Q&A questions are welcome. We appreciate. Please ask your questions. Shiba Inu is still not ready. Still not ready at all. Thought he was going to do this. He didn't do it. Still if I really don't know. This is reaccumulation, whatever, or is ship dead. Who knows? Let's watch out. Each time it will come, give us hope, go down. Those it's just telling you that there are a lot of liquidities that lies below. That's why it keeps coming to crush them, right? Probably this demand level might hold, right? Might hold. A lot of imbalances that are lying around this level. But likely, okay, I think I estimated it's gonna come down. All right, yeah, I did, right? But I didn't point out that this is an inefficiency level, and that the price will likely come and feel, right? So, it's bear, right? If bear until it tells us it's bull, right? That's it. It's nobody's fault. It's not my fault. I want bull, right? I love bull, right? I love bull, but sometimes we get bear, right? When you get bear, the confidence that bull will return is what keeps you awake and alive, right? When you're confident that, of course, this is just some little good, it's gonna come up. All right, guys, be confident. In absence of let me check the chat box. All right, no question. It was a nice session with you guys. I appreciate wherever you watch from. Thank you so much. I appreciate. I hope to do this with you again 9 p.m. West African time. Of course, you can comment below if that time is not convenient for you. Let's see if we can make adjustment, but I don't see the likelihood. Whatever it is, I will communicate to you, but it's tomorrow 9 p.m. West African time. I hope to have you live session with MrWhatever. Bye bye for now.